Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Deb back with another video, and for today's look we're getting into our first fall look. It's going to be everyday fall makeup, so let's just get into it. So first I'm going to be starting off with my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I feel like I haven't used this primer in a while, but it's really good. I really like it, so I went back to it for this video. And I'm just putting that on my hands and rubbing it into my skin, mainly focusing on the T-zone where I get the most oil. And yeah, so for my foundation, I'm actually going to be mixing these two, the new Nars Soft Matte Complete Foundation, the shade Deep 3. I don't know how to say the name, but I'll put it on in the description box. And also my Too Faced Born This Way. I just mixed them together on the back of my hand. The Nars one is more neutral and the Too Faced one is a little more golden yellow. But sometimes I find that my foundation is like a little bit lighter than my neck, so I went deeper with the Nars foundation and I'm just dotting that all over my face, and then I'm gonna blend it out with this Tarte brush. I believe I went for a smaller brush because I find that I can get around my hairline a little bit better, and it's just looking better with the smaller brush these days. I'll probably go back to my other one at some point, but for right now I'm just gonna use this one, and I'm making sure I get my neck, around this perimeter of my hairline, my forehead, between my eyebrows, just all over the face, making sure it's nice and blended. Down by your ears, don't forget by your ears. So for my concealer, I'm going to be using the concealer by Rare Beauty, and I'm using the shade 460W. I'm putting that on the usual points of my face, underneath my eyes, my nose, my chin, and a little bit on my forehead, and I'm just blending that out with this e.l.f. sponge. I really like this sponge. It gets really soft and it's really nice. I love this concealer too, by the way. I think the shade is really nice, and it worked really good with this foundation, so yeah, that's a plus. So I'm just blending that out some more, making sure it's really seamless and nice. And then I'm going to go ahead and set underneath my eyes with this Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder by Charlotte Tilbury. This is my first time trying it. I was using the shade Deep 4, I believe. And I thought it was going to be a good shade for me, and it looks pretty good in the video. But after like my makeup set for a while, it started to look really dark underneath my eyes. So I went back and got the shade 3. So I'm hoping that works because I really like how it made my makeup look. I really like how it set underneath my eyes. It didn't look all dry and cracked up, but it was just a little bit too dark throughout the day. But I do like it, and I will be adding it into my routine. I also wanted to try a new bronzer, so I got the Airbrush bronzer, also by Charlotte Tilbury, in the shade Deep 4. And this is what it looks like right here. It's a really nice shade. It's a little bit darker in person, and I'm using this small Tarte brush as well, just to make sure I'm not going too crazy with the bronzer. That way I don't have to clean up underneath as much. But this bronzer was really nice. I'm definitely going to be using it again. I really like it. And then I'm just going to go back and set underneath my eyes with a loose powder. I believe I used the Beauty Bakery flour powder just to brighten up underneath my eyes a little bit, and I did like how it looked. Again, I just wanted to say that I did go back and get a lighter powder, the Charlotte Tilbury one. But yeah, I'm just gonna set underneath my eyes, my forehead, the bridge of my nose, my chin, everywhere with this powder, just like I would normally do. Alright, so for my eyes today, I'm going to be using this Natasha Denona bronze palette, and these are the shades I'm using right here, or that one for right now. And I'm just blending that all in my crease all over my eye. No rhyme or reason, just blending it everywhere. This is going to be a really effortless eye look, and I wanted to make sure it's like an everyday look. If you like got to do your makeup really quick, you have time to do this. This is my first Natasha Denona palette. If you know the brand or you follow the brand, you know she gets pretty pricey. So this is my first one. I'm super excited, and I really love this palette. I think I'm going to be getting a lot of looks out of it. So I just went in with a deeper shade. I'll put the shades in the description below. And I just went all over my lid. Again, with the same brush. I think it's a Morphe brush. I'll put that in the description box as well. But I'm just deepening up the eye a little bit. And yeah. I didn't want to get too crazy with the look because I want it to be really easy, everyday fall glam. All right, so just making sure those edges are blended. Then I'm gonna go in with this shimmer shade. It's the shade Silk, and I'm just gonna use that for my inner corner just to, you know, open the eyes up a little bit, make sure we're looking alive. Just a little bit. I did spray my brush to get a little bit more pigment, but these shadows are very pigmented and very blendable, so you don't really need to do that. I just didn't want all the fallout on my face, so sometimes when you spray the brush, that helps with less fallout. So I'm using these two shades to go underneath my eyes with. I wanted to keep underneath my eyes really light. I don't want it to look like a smoky eye or anything. So I've kept it really light, and I'm using this little Morphe brush. It's really small, and it helps me get really close to my lash line without putting too much shadow all over my bottom lash line. So I thought my camera was recording when I did my mascara, but somehow it wasn't. But I got this part of it, and I'm using the Pat McGrath mascara. I forgot the name of it, but I'll put it in the description below. This mascara is bomb. As you can see, it made my eyelashes look really long and really dark, which is a plus for me. I really like the mascara, definitely 10 out of 10. So yeah, that's a banger. Then I use my extended play Giga Black Lash as always for my bottom lashes, but I have to get really close, so I just did them off camera. Now I'm going in with a oldie but a goodie, this Anastasia Beverly Hills, what is it, Glow Kit. And I usually don't do highlighter. I'm not a big fan of highlighter, but I just wanted to add a little bit in this video to give it a little bit of spruce and, you know, do some things that I don't usually do. So I'm just adding that on the highest points of my face, down the bridge of my nose. I did do my temples as well. You can add as much or as little highlighter as you like. But I think this is a really nice shade. It's not too crazy, and that's what I was looking for. So for my lips, I'm going in with this NYX pencil in the shade Espresso, and I'm just outlining my lips. I'm also going to fill them in a little bit. And then for my lipstick, I'm going to be using this Smashbox. I believe the shade is Misconduct. Ooh, it's M-I-S-S. That's cute. Misconduct. And I think this is a really nice shade, especially for fall time. This is super cute. If you have darker skin like mine, I think it's going to look really good on you. If you're like afraid to wear like a bright red lip, I think this one is really nice. And I think it's pretty affordable. But yeah, I'll put the shade and everything in the description below. So here I'm just going around my lips again. I could have added a little more lipstick in the middle of my lips. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, add a little more so that you don't see like so much of your inner lip. But I really like this lip combo. I think it's super cute, and I definitely will be wearing this again throughout the fall season. So yeah. I'm just checking myself out, making sure I like it. I think it's looking really good. I really like the makeup. I'm just going to finish it all by spraying my face with this Urban Decay all-nighter spray. And yeah, that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and like my videos, and leave me a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.